Hey guys, Billy Guy here coming with a brand new video. So today I really want to talk about my opinion about the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. But this video is about the price of both of them. I will deep down in the history of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to see how the price was really a strike and an impact on the consumer as a friendly console or a demon console. Why I'm saying this, but it's my opinion. So guys, if you like my opinion, if you like my video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up and a like. So let's talk about the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X, and Xbox One. Back in 2013, there was a big war. Many people were rooting for Microsoft because they have won the last generation in terms of consumer friendly. But the past couple of years, the last year of the both consoles' life cycle, the PlayStation turned around and kicked the Xbox One 360 up in the ass. So if you search lifetime sales, the PlayStation 3 outsold the Xbox 360 not by much, but this generation, the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, that was a big battle. Okay, the PlayStation 4 sold 104 million consoles, and the Xbox sold, like, I don't know, but it's in the double digits, not the 3 digits. I don't think the Xbox One was a failure. Like, I thought it was a failure, but one of my friends opened my eyes and said, no, it was not a failure. It was all because of stupid moves, in my opinion. Remember the mandatory internet, the Kinect, the price of the console, and really no backward compatibility. I know Sony 2 didn't have backward compatibility, but let's be honest, the PlayStation 3 was a brick of a console that it was difficult to develop games on that brick of a console, but I still love the PlayStation 3. It had awesome games. To this day, I still play my PS3, and it's really awesome. But when we come to those terms at launch, the PlayStation 4 was $100 cheaper than the Xbox One. The Xbox One was $499, $500. If you put it to taxes right here in Puerto Rico, you will have the console for $535 or $545, almost 600 games. That if you don't count the game you're gonna buy, the membership you don't gotta buy, that gets you almost to $700. But if we talk about the PlayStation gives you the exact same but only $500. We still are not there. Okay, we're still not there. But still, it was $400. No backward compatibility in that both of them at launch. But still, $400 is $400. $399. So it was a modest price. Sony sold the PlayStation way down they're supposed to. They didn't have good revenue for at least 6 to 8 months, I think it was. But the software really sold very well on the PlayStation 4, really. The PlayStation 4 overtook the Xbox and sold two times more than the Xbox One. But the Xbox One has done real good in in recent years. Xbox Game Pass, backward compatibility, xCloud, it has been very consumer friendly. But how did both consoles success on this generation, 7 years of this generation, with its games and the consumer already stand by, gonna impact PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Xbox Series X has been very aggressive on the marketing side, and that has to be applauded. Okay, go. It has to be applauded. Why you would say it has to be applauded? They have been very aggressive. They announced the console and revealed the console way sooner than it's supposed to. Remember when the console always wanted to be revealed on February? It always revealed on February. But Microsoft went a step further and revealed it 2 months before. 2 months even if Sony says something about the PlayStation 5. And that is something real good. They have released and announced games. They have said what the Xbox has said. It's more powerful, but power doesn't mean so much right now. And that many people are opening the eyes that teraflops, it's not what it's supposed to. Okay, like you're not gonna buy the console because it has 500 teraflops. Just example. Okay, PC gaming. Just example. Okay, understand that it's raw computing power. It's more powerful. But all that You have the best features. You have the most powerful console. But all that, it's nothing on the games. And you will tell me, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me that? You will say you're going to talk about the price. That is what I'm talking about, the price. Xbox has been putting in the image that it will be pricey. I know. I already put a video that the analyst said that the Xbox Series S is gonna be $400. But let's turn it turn up a notch. Remember, there's a rumor that a cheap console that it's coming, aka Lockhart, that it will be all digital. Now you will not have a disc tray on this Xbox. It will be the cheaper model of the Xbox Series X. So that means if the Xbox Series X, it's the base model that has a disc tray, has all this, is very powerful. So that means the Lockhart will be much cheaper. But that means if the Series X, it's $400. So that means the Lockhart will be $300. Doesn't make any sense, really. So in my opinion, Microsoft will put the Xbox Series X $500 to $600, and the Xbox Lockhart will be $400. That is the main goal. But still, the Xbox Series X, with all that has been announced, everything, but it's a pricey console. So that puts us to $500 to $600. Yes, I'm still going to the $600 mark. Really, I'm going. All these specs are not a joke. We're going to a $600 mark. Okay, I'm gonna put it $500 to $600, no less. But if we go to the PlayStation 5, yes, the PlayStation 5, it's weak. It's weaker than the Xbox Series X, but it was all about the cost. Sony had said that in the conference that it was all about the cost. Like, you don't need more than 10 teraflops, okay? The PlayStation always was boosted, it was customized that way to be more and more good for developers. Developers are really praising the PlayStation 5 left and right. But if you put it in perspective, if you put it in the past how Sony has worked since the PlayStation 3, that console that it was $600 when it launched, and it was a failure of launch. But the PlayStation 3 had two to three models. I remember that. You had like 2 to 3 models. But PlayStation 5, with all that it has been announced, with all the features being weaker, having less specs than the Xbox Series X, my mark, it's not $400. I think it will be $450. $450, it's okay. And yes, there has been rumors, there has been a lot of things that Sony has a real pricey getting the pieces for the PlayStation 5 and only produced 6 million units for the fiscal year. Yeah, I understand that, really, but Sony has taken risks before. And I think it will be good to take a risk selling the console for $400 or $450. It will not be a bad decision. They already had done this before the PlayStation 4. So why not do it again? Why not do it? Sorry, I know the PlayStation 5 cost us $485 or $498, but we will sell it to $400 or $450 to give because software will sell, and you will still have The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, all those games still sell because you will have a backward compatibility boosted for 1080p 60 frames per second. All those gamers that haven't played those games will gladly buy them to play on the PlayStation 5. And you will still be selling Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima or any other game you're gonna launch on launch date that I hope to God that is Resistance Remaster or a brand new Resistance, Horizon Zero Dawn 2, that is not gonna go Horizon Zero Dawn 2, and Knack 4, I think it will be Knack 4 or Knack 3. But put in perspective, to end this video on a high note, on a high good thing, PlayStation will go to $150. $450, that's it, no more. Sony will take the risk and will be $450. Microsoft, on the other hand, will not take a risk. It will be $500 to $600, with the Lockhart targeting $400. But the Lockhart will not launch until next year or next year, 2022. So hold up very, 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 very hard. That is my opinion. That is what I think. That is what I analyze with all these rumors all those leaks, all those analysts talking. So I made it to a thing that is that those are the prices that we will see. Sony cannot risk selling the console to $400 or $500 because many people will see, yo, it's $500. The Xbox Series X, it's more powerful, so why buy the PlayStation 5 that is weaker on raw computing power when the Xbox Series X is more powerful and it's the exact same price? And another thing is that Sony is waiting on Microsoft to announce the price so they can cut it. They always do that. They always do that. Really? Remember PlayStation 4? Well, $4.99. Okay, we're gonna throw it to $3.99. They always have it not like that. Except the PlayStation 3. That was a dumpster fire in my opinion. But overall, PlayStation 5 will be $450. That is the lowest I can go. I say 400, but let's be real. $450 is the right price. And $500 for the Xbox Series X. It's a $50 difference, but still $450. You can get a great game and still got $500. So I get a PlayStation 5 for a good game, and the Xbox Series X I only get the Xbox Series X with backward compatibility games. Yeah. So guys, if you like my video, if you like what I talk about the PlayStation 5 and the Series X, make sure you thumbs up that video and subscribe to the channel. So I will be talking about this. I would really like making this video. Really, it's almost a 30-minute video, but still, I really like talking like this to you guys, discussing the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X. So I'll try to do more videos about this. Maybe I got no views or nothing like that, but still, I love to make this video. So comment below, let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you next time on the next Rating Guy Show. Peace out.